guys, I should have audio, so you should be able to hear that, and I should have Minecraft open, but of course it's going to be dumb on us and not actually fully work properly. Per usual, F11 should make this go out of full screen mode. F10, F11, one of them should do it. Why is F11 not working? Minecraft is supposed to have a miniature mode, not a locked-in full mode. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's being dumb. We're just going to run with it. Also, I tried to do a Q&A for the first time, and I'm not sure. I've never done a Q&A. Oh, no. Now my Q&A, chat is screwed up. Let me try that again. I'm going to reload that, and there we go. Okay. There we go. So the question is, we're going to add quests today, which I'm excited for. Oh, shoot. Did it end? No, it should still be going. Yeah, we should be good. It should still be going. Yeah, so the question is... Oh, wait, hold on. Did it end? Did it end on me? Oh, wait a minute. Should still be live. Just checking. Because my chat is all screwed up to where I can't see. Yeah, why is my chat not showing up? There we go. Now it's there. Yeah, okay. Chat is now officially here. I don't know what that was about. And why that wasn't working properly. Yeah, it still says I'm live. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so I asked, I did a Q&A, and I've never done a Q&A, so I don't really know exactly what the Q&A feature is. But I started one, and I'm not sure how you guys are supposed to interact with the Q&A. Do I, see, Q&A, so do you guys have any quest ideas that you think I should add today? So we're going to go into Notcraft, and we're going to pop into Creative, or Spectator, whatever we need. And my thought was, you guys could give me, little miniature quests that I could go out and I could just make in the world, and then I'd carry around either a piece of paper or compass in a shulker box of, the starting piece of a quest, like a small little mini quest, and then people could take that piece of paper and go do the quest. That is my plan for today. So if you guys want to make up some lore, I did one about I went to ice spikes and I put a little chest at the top of ice spikes, and I wrote out a little bit of story about a climber, how he had climbed up there and it was his greatest achievement. Just little things like that. Serto had said his weekend was great. He had his 10-year anniversary. Congrats, man. Congrats. That is truly impressive. Went to a simple plain concert last night. That's awesome. Hold up, chat just jumped. It wasn't moving, and then all of a sudden just moved. Plain concert last night as well. That's awesome. Doctor says, quest idea, have people do my mini golf course too. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, so Doctor also, actually, let me actually just pop into the world and show you guys this before we get, too far into the quests. So why is F11, there we go, now F11's working. I suppose you'll be able to push F11 and, it will shrink the window so the text, all you guys' text appear up on the screen for me. But it wasn't doing that, which is really annoying and really weird. I'm not sure why it wasn't. It was I pushed F11 and nothing was happening. Okay. I'll show you guys this mini golf course here that, if I could find it. Oh, shoot, I went back to my shop. Now I gotta figure out where the mini golf course was again. It's going the wrong direction. Okay. I want to say it was towards Doctor's house, but off to a little bit of an... Oh, no, it was this way. Because I went over this mountain to get here. Which means, my guess is it's going to be, right there. Pretty sure. Right there. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Doctor put together this pretty sweet mini golf course. So what you got here is you got, mini golf. You could take 8 balls. He's still working on it a little bit, so you might adjust it to 3 or whatever. There's 9 holes total. No cheating. No destroying the stuff. The holes will be marked with a red banner. I think he changed it to a lantern. Although I might be colorblind and I just couldn't see it. Return on your balls when you're done. There will be a leaderboard at the end. When keeping score, make sure you put all your names in the book. Sweet. So it's pretty sweet here. You just come down here and you grab a stack. I already ran through this earlier today. He's got a death trap to get in though. Because if I didn't have a respiration, I might drown when trying to leave. Because it's not water source blocks. It's just a column of water. So getting up takes a lot longer. But yeah, so this is his golf course that he made. It's got 9 holes where you throw your item. And then, oh, he did add banners. Oh man, that's really bright. Sweet. So yeah, I could toss it in there. So I made that one in 2. And here's your next hole. I haven't really figured out if there's like a special science to it. Oop. This is where I was here. So that's 1. And then I don't know if I can get it. Hey, there we go. I got it in 2. So that's 2, 4. Oop, gotta start here. Supposedly he's saying you can't make it up to that first step, but I'm wondering if with a little bit of jump. No, I didn't. 1, 2. Yeah, it's just not quite. 3. Oh shoot. 4. Oh man, this is where I wonder if there should be able to you could do a nudge. Like you blowing on it to get it in. Like if you could just like use the second one to nudge it in. That could be funny. I'm not gonna keep score anymore here because I've already started. Ooh, whoa! What's this piston stuff about? That's making me nervous. Like he's gonna smash me. What's the piston doing here? Dripstone and kill me? I'm not sure what the dripstone is doing there. I'm gonna redo that one. I think last time I tried to go from this side between them. Might be able to. Needs to follow the course, not toss over the gaps. What? You mean I can't toss over the gaps? Come on. So yeah, there's 1 toss. Okay, I won't go over the gaps anymore. 1 shot, 2 shot. Once I get good at this, then we'll need to do an official like run on this. So 3. But apparently Doctor and I are the only ones that have tried this so far. So I haven't like become a pro at it yet. Okay, so we got to get around 2 corners. I don't think you could do bounce shots. I wonder if oh shoot. I wonder if you could use like slime. Does anybody know if object bounce off of slime blocks? That'd be really cool if slime blocks if you could get it like bounce off of walls. Or if I guess if you had you have set up the leaderboard? Sweet. No, it's sand pits, so you can definitely toss over them. Okay, this one's a little bit confusing, because this one here, you got to get all the way down into there. I do like the banners. The banners makes it a little bit easier to know where everything is. I'm just gonna... The thing is, I feel like you should be able to get, like, a little extra oomph if you can jump and toss. At least that's my theory and my thought. Ooh, you might be able to sneak that in there and get it to drop down. It's 1, and then 2. And then here's the next hole. This one's actually really cool. I like this one that he's got going. Oh, hold up. Why is there pistons going? That makes me nervous. There wasn't pistons here earlier today. So you toss it in there, and then you gotta go up here, and then you gotta follow a really long path. Whoa. Ooh, I like whatever's happening here. This is gonna make it hard to toss it in, though. Okay, here we go. Ugh. I think I got it in. Yep, I got it in there. Sweet. Serto says I'm trying to make it harder on him. Okay, so if we go diagonal here. Ooh, I think it stopped on there. It's 1, 2. Oh shoot, I caught the edge. Because I'm trying to use this ice to my advantage. 3. 4. There you go. Somebody should be keeping track for me because I totally lost how many I'm this is just showing you guys the course here. It's pretty sweet. I like all the lava. It starts making you really nervous. 2. Here we go. 3. Ooh, sneak it past that lava. 4. And then 5. Oh, hey, look, I got a slime ball. Is that what come with a free slime ball? I don't know where that slime ball came from, but I got a free slime ball. So yeah, that's the end of the course so far. And it's really cool. It's really cool what Doctor did there. Also, credit to Doctor. My thumbnail has a picture of a really cool like temple. I'm not gonna show you the location of the temple because it's part of his quest that he did. He made a really cool quest that I tried, which I like made a couple simple ones, and then Doctor went and made a really nice one. Hey, Kaboom, welcome in. Did you know that Doctor added, if you scroll back, Kaboom in the stream, Doctor actually made a mini golf course in Minecraft, which is pretty sick. If you want to just scroll back and kind of look at a couple of those holes, you're more than welcome to. Hey, we got Nocturnal over here. Doctor, 26. Ugh, I'm gonna have to come back here and break this record. I'm gonna have to beat this record. Yeah. I don't remember what my score was. I'll do that. I'll do that a later time. How's it going, Kaboom? I almost played with you the other night, but confession, I got back late and I was gonna join you guys, and then I think you guys had pretty much wrapped it up at that point. But then I stayed up till midnight working on a video that I don't honestly know what to do with this video because it has nothing to do with video games. So my brother-in-law made black walnut maple syrup. What is wrong with the moon? That is very strange. I have a very strange texture pack. I've been trying to find a good texture pack to give me good underwater, and I still haven't found one. I made a short about it. I still haven't figured it out. Anyway, my brother-in-law, he made black walnut maple syrup, but it's obviously not maple syrup. It's just black walnut syrup. It's like syrup that comes from a maple tree, and it honestly tasted really good. And so I've got a video that's going to come out about that. But I'm trying to figure out, because I know the YouTube algorithm doesn't like it if you go and you make a bunch of different like different content on your channel. So I'm hesitant to just drop a me testing maple syrup as a video on my YouTube channel. So what are your guys' thoughts? How should I release it? Because I don't think I should start a whole nother channel for like 3 videos. I don't want to just lock out behind a paywall. I could do is I could make it a members only video, but I kind of want to share with anybody that wants to watch it. So I don't want to just necessarily make it a members only video. I also don't like produce enough content to like have all of the content plus members only content, because it's been over a month since I've released a video, other than like some shorts and the live streams. But I've literally been held up because like here, like if you let me actually show you guys what's been holding this up. I'll be right back. Let me show you guys. I'll take you in a world and I'll show you. So my next video is gonna be we're gonna get to quests. We're gonna get to quests. If you guys have any quest ideas, drop them here. I could make it shorter. Yeah, I guess I could make it a short, but it's more of a long form video. It's more of a long form video, and so I don't necessarily want to make it a short, and it's not really set up for short format. And all the I shot all the shots in landscape and not in portrait. So let me show you guys something. So I've literally been trying to find some good shaders. So like global resources, I've got 19 shader packs that have been for Bedrock, that I've been testing all kinds of shader packs. I also worked like I've got a couple ones that like remove the water. But yeah, so I've gone through all of these. I made that short about it. I currently have this clear water and this one activated, but it doesn't really work very well. So if I go over here and I've got my shader packs world, my next video that I want to release is yeah, I guess I could just make it a one-off thing. But my plan is to make a video underwater. And what happens with all these shader packs is people are like, oh, we can make the water look amazing, and we can make this look amazing. But then if you actually start really delving into any of the packs, like, I'm sorry, leaves, I'm an arborist. Leaves are not really shiny like that. It makes the world look like a plastic. That water looks like water from a, like, battleship game, like a cheap battleship game. I just need a little bit more of a grid so I know where I bombed and where I haven't bombed. But yeah, so like pop into the water here. You're like, this is fine. This is one of the better options. Some of them, it just makes it so foggy you can't see. Other ones, like, look at the top of the water. That looks disgusting. We got, like, weird, I don't even know what's going on with those octagon, polygon stuff there. This one's one of the better ones, because sometimes when, like, you run into a cave here, with at least, like, half the shader packs, if I push this button right here, so I'm standing, boop, right here, looking right here, half of the shader packs, you cannot see that ore. You can't see the iron ore, and it's like, it removes, like, a major aspect of Minecraft is underwater. Especially for this video, it's underwater and in caves. So I have to have a shader pack that lets you see in caves and see underwater. And, yeah. So, like, this one's not bad. But then, also, like, that block is an air block. But it's, like, weird and grayed out, which is really annoying. Sorry, I'm just on a rant right now real quick before we get started. So, like, I push this button. Some of the shader packs, like, you can see there's diamonds up. There's diamonds up at the top. We've actually got a little bit of gold, I think, somewhere in this shot. Somewhere I tucked. I can't quite see because I've got... Oh, yeah. We got some gold or copper off to the side there. Like, some of the shader packs are so dark you can't see anything. And then, like, other ones, like, we go into the nether here. Like, first of all, hold up. Like, why is that so bright? It's, like, blown out. We go into the nether here. And, like, you guys see the ugly nature of this? Like, that looks disgusting. Also, for some reason, this shader pack... With this one in the nether, it just like completely lagged out. I might not be able to even get out of here. Hold up. Like, this is not good. I got like 3 FPS. I'm just going to log out and I'll fix that later. Like, that's not playable. So, yeah, I haven't really made much content. My latest video is literally being held up by that. And then also, I'm hesitant to make the one about escaping the ocean with some of the hints that have been dropped. There's a chance we might get an end update here at the end of the year for Minecraft. But there's also a chance they might do something with water. I don't know. So, yeah, it's... Do I make a video about an aquatic thing, but if then they just immediately go change it? I don't know. But yeah. As of now, my plan is I will make the video unlisted. But then I will make a community post about it, being like, hey, if you guys want to go watch this, you're more than welcome to go watch it. So that way all of you guys can go watch it if you want to, but it won't, like, push it out to new people. Because I don't necessarily want to try to pull a new audience for maple syrup. Because that's not what my channel's about. Anyways, quests. Yep, sorry about tangent there. Quests. I want you guys to type into chat. Yeah, because they stated, they started the word Nautilus. They've also had that one clue that they gave. They had a picture of a chest, in the sand, or like he's like looking down, and it's like, it could be hinting at updating something with a treasure, maybe. They also just updated, and made it so they can have like underwater ambient music. So, it's like, they've got 3 little things that might be hinting at an underwater update of some kind. And I would hate to release the video and then immediately have the underwater completely update and then my video is irrelevant. But I probably should just make the video and release it and call it good. Okay, so, quests. What I did, I've already made several little ones that I passed out. This book, actually, I'm going to drop this off at Doctor's shop. Actually, I'll put it in his mailbox. I finished his quest here, which is a pretty cool one. It was like, the Temple of Dark is the answer to all your questions. But to find this temple, thou must do a quest. Perhaps you should go to Spawn and see the Book of Doctor. So, like, the first part of his quest here, which is kind of cool. Like, we have this church over here. And a little bit of trivia for Spawn. Is, like, this right here is, like, a church type thing. And up top here, you've got, like, the Book of Doctor. He was a simple man, always willing to help. If the help was not needed, then no help was given. He also loved copper so much, he went and built his base out of it. So, then, all you'd have to do is you'd have to go over and find Doctor's base, and then there was another book and quill there. So actually, technically, if you're watching this video, you could complete the quest, because I gave you the first hint. This is the first one. I'll let you guys figure that out if you're on the server. It's pretty sweet. Let me see. I'm gonna go put his letter back here in his mailbox. Ouch! Ran into something. I know how to drive. I was gonna try to bring in a bunch of see, doctor, where's doctor? I'm spicy olives, sure too many Mickeys. Bob McGo, stink bug. Where's doctor? I must have passed it up. Horse red, void, husky, TV, doctor. Yeah, I just passed it up. I'm gonna give this back to him there. So now he's got his book back. I put it away for you. Yes, I did finish that quest. Though I think we talked with oh, he's doctor's talking to Knock in the world. So I'm gonna go and put myself into spectator and fly around until I find something, and then I'll probably just make a quest about that. Actually, I probably shouldn't. Let's just fly around in the actual overworld. Can you change? Yes. What did you want your sign changed to? Let me see. Angry Moose. You're Husky Pride, right? Angry Moose? Pretty sure? Oh, no, you are Angry Moose. Duh. Dr. Fawn, Nocturnal, Queen Surge. Angry Moose, Angry Moose. Angry Moose. Oh, yeah, I can change the Husky Pride to Angry Moose. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I thought I was angry. I was confused. Husky Pride. So we're gonna go angry GRY underscore. Actually, you want yeah, I guess you have the Angry Moose. So you want to be the Angry Moose or just Angry Moose? To angry. Oh, you just said angry. To angry. MOOSE. Is that correct? Yes. That good? Question mark. There we go. Okay, sweet. Yes, the man says yes. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Angry Moose, for switching that up, because he used to be Husky Pride in Minecraft, but then his Discord was Angry Moose, so it's like trying to remember who's connected to what name gets really confusing. But yeah, we should just lock him in there. Wahaha, you'll be a part of the permanent furniture. But yeah, so let's fly around here. I don't really have any like quests that I'd already thought out about doing. Let's see, is this taken or is this just a random structure? We could use this pillager outpost for part of a quest. Let me see. Has anybody claimed this area? There is a bed here and a crafting table. What I should do is I can grab. Let me go a game mode. See? Yeah, on YouTube, yeah. When I set myself to creative. So one of the issues about being an admin on the server is you can claim chunks in this world that we've got set up. But what happens is I'm an admin, so I can do anything anywhere, which means I don't know if somebody has something claimed. But we have some really cool tools. Let me go. Realm tools should be realm tools here. We got use the side move quickly. Yeah, so we can use this to check see if somebody's claimed something. So like unclaimed. This is okay. So this is claimed. Unclaimed. Okay, so yeah, this is Stinkbug's claim. So we're not gonna do anything with that one. Yeah, so somebody claimed the pillager outpost, so we're not gonna use that as part of a quest because I'm not gonna steal that from somebody. We'll have to find something else. I was thinking the pillager outpost might be something close to spawn. Maybe I'll do okay, yeah, here we go. We can use something at spawn itself. Okay, so we got another cool thing here we can do. We've got we have this old gnarly tree. We could use that for something. My other thought would be is in here there is like this bed and barrel. Trying to think how I would phrase this as being part of a quest. So if we get somebody to come here, My thought would be we give them. Okay, let's give them. It's part of spawn, so there should be some like clue or whatnot. This bed is green, right, chat? So let's actually grab a book and quill here. I don't know if this should be unfortunately this is admin claim. Let me add a book and quill. I think yeah, even if it's an admin claim, they can still read a book and quill. So we can put a book and quill here. Book and quill. And then we gotta do lectern. Let's see. What kind of? Let's see. We add it right. Let's kind of hide this right here. We're gonna hide it. So what we can do is we can just make this the first one here to get somebody here. What would be a good clue, chat? To get somebody to come find, because most people are familiar with this is obviously the main nether portal, and in order to get to the nether portal, like you have a lush cave, you got a nether portal, and then you have like this bed of green. I'm trying to think of something poetic about like a bed of green for quest. Because there's also got to be some like lore. We can build some lore into this. Let me see. So page 1 of 1. Maybe we'll make this like a story about a guy here. And so let me see. I'm trying to think of like a good like storyline for this guy. And if somebody literally just types something out right now in chat, I would literally just copy and paste that in here basically. But yeah, so the first book and quill here is going to take people to this bed, and then the next one we'll figure out where we want to take the people after that, probably into the nether. My spelling is terrible. A hobbit. H-O-B-I-T. Is it hobbit has 2 B's, right? Or no, it has 1 B. I'm a hobbit who lives in a cave. And then we reuse some old English here. I'm not sure this is actual old English. Neath, old oak. I lay my head on a bed of green. How do you guys change? Hold up. Can we do this? I think there's a way to change the word green into actual letters of green. Now, let me go over here. How to make green text. Text in a Minecraft book. Sorry, book. Bedrock. There's a specific symbol, I think. Yeah, so after you put in the book, type one of these number letters in the book after the number, no space. Everything after the thing becomes, let me see. Yeah, so I just want to be able to copy and paste. So after you put it in the book and quill, type one of these numbers or letters in the book after the symbol, no space. Let me see. You can also change other stuff. Randomly changing letters, bold, cross out, underline, italicize, normal, everything after the... Okay, so we gotta do copy. That it says to get it back to normal font, just use R. Okay, so we should be able to do this. Wait, what do you mean by you can't use things in there because it's in a locked place? Yes, someone claimed the pillager outpost. I think you can still look at a book and quill. What do you mean? Sirto says, "Man, my son knows how to clean a room." I am a. IMAO means I'm trying to remember. I'm something off. I can't remember what that even means. Okay, let's go back in here. So I think if I just type this symbol here, boop, and then I think if I type, I want it to be green, light, magenta, what, red, green. I just want green, dark green. Dark green is number 2. So I think I can just do 2. I think? Yeah. 2. 2 should get us that. Let's see. 2, and then no space. 2. Oh, hey, there we go. We could do this. We would do, green. G-R-E-A, or G-R-E-E-N. Bit of green, and then we should be able to do that symbol again. Control V, and then R. Dot. There we go. There we go. So that should... Yeah, okay, so... There we go. Sweet, that's pretty cool. So, I am a hobbit who lives in a cave beneath the old oak tree. I lay my head in a bed of green. On a bed of green. Okay, sweet. Okay. I think that should get us good for now. Okay, so that'll be the first one here. I also need to grab a shulker. I actually have oh, I didn't mean to go to the nether. That's where we go next. Okay, let me see. So I actually do have... Okay, we'll do 1, 2, 1. We'll craft this. Is there a crafting table here? There should be a crafting table here. Why can I not find a crafting table? Ah, I didn't mean to go to the nether again. Okay, well actually there might be a crafting table here. Also, this dumb lag from this texture pack in the nether is disgusting. I'm gonna have to turn it off. Okay. Is there a crafting table in here? There is not a crafting table in here. That was a test. Oh, yeah, he's talking to Doctor. Like, what do you mean that's a test? So we should be able to craft. Boop, boop, boop. Get a shulker box. Hard-earned shulker box. Now I need to make sure that a promise is game mode is survival. We should be able to put this down here. So that's our first piece of the puzzle here. And then game mode C. Okay. So that gives us our first part of the quest, which should take us here. Hopefully they can figure that one out. What should the next queue? My thought would be is if he's like if he's a hobbit who like lives in a home. Hey, Spicy. How was your weekend? And did you get today off, being Labor Day? I'm just curious. I ended up technically getting today off, but I went and helped a guy as part of my Bible study group. I went and pruned a bunch of his trees. I took the bucket out, which was a lot of fun. And then I got home early and took a nap. Yeah, that was about my day. Oh, I did prune some trees around my house too, because my wife threatened. She's like, hey, if you don't prune these trees, I'm going to bring home a pair of loppers and do it myself. And I'm like, no! My inner arborist is like, no! Okay. So what we're working on here, Spicy, is I'm making quests. I'm just going to make like little short quests, which will just bring them a couple places. So the first one, so what my plan is, I'm going to have a shulker box, and I'll just have like a bunch of starter like miniature quests, and I will just randomly hand them out to people. Spicy says, nope, I worked in food service, so it was all hands on deck. Yeah, I guess I didn't really think about that. Certain people having jobs where everybody else gets off, so you get extra work. Yay. That must be nice and not nice at the same time. Anyways, so yeah, we're working on a quest here, and I would love your help and your thoughts, Spicy. You catered a wedding yesterday afternoon. Whew. That must have been a busy time. So my thought here, we got the quest so far is, The first piece of information takes people to this room and to this bed. So we're going to have a second book and quill here. Book and quill. So we'll have a second one here, which will take them to the next location, which I'm not sure if I make them go into the nether, because it's right here. I'm trying to think. What I want to do here for the next... Like, if I should make them go to another location around spawn, or if I should make them go into the nether and, like, travel somewhere. Because what I could do is I could make them... We've got that nether hub highway system. I can make them literally go all the way out to the end of one of those. Or if I could find, like, a bastion or something. You had Waffle House for a wedding. I don't honestly know. Well, Waffle House sounds pretty good. Like, if you guys went to a wedding, would you be happy if they had Waffle House? I would be happy. Waffle House is a good option. So yeah, I could go. Should I make them go into the nether for the next one, or should I take them to another location around spawn? So what we're following is we're following a quest laid out by a Hobbit guy. Let me see, because like this kind of does look like a little bit of a Hobbit thing. And it's like neath, like it's a really big oak tree. So that I think people should be able to get this one. If nobody has an opinion, then I'm gonna do something at spawn here. Well, I don't know. There's a creeper there. That's kind of... Okay, so let's go start tomorrow. Let me turn off... I'm gonna pop out of the world because I need to turn off this shader pack, because it's literally gonna crash my PC if I go into the nether. Let me see. Settings, video. Actually, no, it's gotta go down here. Global resources. We're gonna turn this one off, deactivate, and we're gonna deactivate this one too, because that is not working for me. It's literally like gonna make my PC melt down. Realms. Here we go. Also, I don't have much water. Oh, not Angry Moose. Spicy. I got to try, not Waffle House syrup. I got to try black walnut syrup. Let me tell you, that was fantastic. Okay, so, and another here. Let me see. So, I wonder if I should... So, well, let's just look down. Let's pop into game mode, spectator. And see if we could find something-ish kind of close to spawn. Because if I can find, like, a bastion or something... let me see. I'm thinking I'll mention like in that book, like he literally was like mining, and you were cleaning up a drink spill. Wait, are you Spicy? Are you actively working right now? Like, or like your kid was making a mess. And yeah, either way, that's fine. So what we could do is we could have. So there's no real structures around here. Yeah, it was surprisingly a lot better than I thought it was going to be, because fun fact, if you ever like have a chance to taste black walnut, don't. Black walnut is not good. It does not taste good at all. And what's interesting is there's like oils in the leaves and stuff, and if you get that on your arm, it can react with the sun and give you a mild chemical burn. So like my thought was, walnut, no, I don't want that. No, thank you. That does not sound good at all. But the syrup was actually really good. There's a special thing. Oh, yeah, that's good. At least it was water. So what was kind of interesting though with the syrup is there's a special compound in the walnut sap though. It's the same stuff that like makes jello or jellies, like gelatin, but is it keratin? Not keratin. Maybe it was keratin. I don't know. It's a specific chemical compound which like turns jams into jellies or like is the gelatin, and so you actually have to add an enzyme into black walnut syrup to break that down and remove it, so it doesn't turn into jelly instead of syrup. But it was really surprisingly sweet. Um, so Spicy says you cut your hair yesterday. It's pretty long now. I have your haircut. Like your hair is like this short or is it shorter? This is getting long for me. I don't like my hair being really long because I have to wear a helmet at work all the time, and if I have a helmet on, it messes up my hair really bad, and it gets really hot, especially in the summer. Like having long hair under a helmet is no bueno. Okay. Maybe we also do the Hobbit. Like he's the one that like started laying down this highway. That could be interesting. I was hoping to find like a structure or something. Um. Ooh, we could maybe do. Okay. So here's my thought. Well, it's also so it's a hobbit. Is he a hobbit or is he maybe a goblin? I don't know. I'm trying to think. What should I do with this quest, guys? I need your help. I need your help. Give me a quest line. Just feed me quest line. uh, okay. Because we got these four main paths going off here. I was hoping to find something that'd be like inspire me to just like make something using a pre-existing structure that I could just cheat and use. But I'm not seeing one. Okay, there's something down here. Nope, that's not anything. I was hoping it'd be something, but it's just a tunnel. Oh, that's a blasted tunnel from for going ancient debris mining. Let me see. So we got warp biome, not very interesting. Maybe we'll just make this one. I really like the way this one started though, and I'm trying to figure out if I should. Yeah, nothing in the Nether is really inspiring me to like push the quest line this direction. What are hobbits known for besides chasing down rings and like Lord of the Rings? Like what? Somebody tell me or teach me about like what would a hobbit be doing? Like where would a quest go with a hobbit? Um, yeah, your hair is an inch longer. Dude, I guess I don't know if I've actually ever seen you. Do you use a camera when you live stream or not? I'm trying to remember and I'm not remembering if you do or not because I honestly haven't watched a bunch of your streams. Oh, I can't go through the portal in spectator. Game mode C. Okay. So I'm trying to think hobbits. So he's got a house here. Let me see. Maybe we'll do. Okay, let's just literally make it in here. So if we go game mode, there, yeah. So Rivendell, OD, spectator. So if I were to dig this out, if I were to dig this out and go down, yeah. So the hobbits are known for like being in Rivendell. Is there anything of note or interest down here? I'm not really seeing anything. I was hoping there would just be like, oh, hey, there's a cool, like, structure or something. We got some lush cave over here we could use. Okay, maybe I will... Well, hobbits aren't known really... Are hobbits known, chat, are hobbits known for, like, doing a bunch of stuff underground, or just is it just their houses? Trying to think. So, hobbits, you have the hobbit home. You've got... I'm honestly, like, drawing a blank. I thought this would be a little easier. Hey, Nocturnal. Welcome in. Angry Moose says... take it to my base. Roll the happy gas star, and I'll show you. So you're saying... Angry Moose is saying... I'll teleport to you here. Game mode's creative, and then I will teleport to you. Angry Moose. Let me see. Commands, TPA, send TPA, Angry Moose. Oh, you're here. Yeah, okay, go. Ready, let's go, let's go. Okay. I forget where Angry Moose lives. Okay. Okay. So what are you thinking as far as, so if the Hobbit, okay. I really like what you're doing here. This cool like weird walkways. I really like that. Over the ravine. I'm trying to think how I get people to come here though. I actually really like this landscape, Angry Moose. This is cool. He's got himself like a little dock. Is this part of your? Oh, so this is Nocturnal Eclipse's chunk. And so this stuff is yours over here. Misty Pride's claim. Yeah, this is cool. I like this. I'm trying to think how I would get people over here though. So that's a long walk. I'm not sure if is there like a, or do you have a road that goes from here to spawn? If you got a road, I could like put them on. I should honestly go around and adding signs that I could use to my advantage. It's like if there's a road that you have connected, I could legitimately just that's what I really just need to lay down. If I'm gonna do quests, I really need to lay out a bunch of roads everywhere. Let me see. Let me just grab a shovel here. See, add a shovel. You can. You see. So where would a good road be? I think we can go. We can go to. We can go to Angry Moose's place there. Let's go and make a road. Also, that's kind of annoying. So Angry Moose lives right there. Okay, so Angry Moose got. Are you okay, Angry Moose, like building a staircase that comes up to the top somehow, and I will start making a path from spawn, and we'll kind of meet towards each other. So we built up spawn, but we didn't really build much beyond that. So let me see. I think this path here will go into the hill, and I'll pop out. Ew, we could do some stuff in the cave. That could be kind of cool. Like if they have to travel through a cave to get to your place. That could be pretty awesome. Where's your game mode? Spectator. Okay. Oh, dude, this actually puts it really close to your house. So we got, do we have a better cave that will take us closer? Could be kind of cool to have like a cave that leads to your place. So we've got, well, we could bust through there. Okay, so that one comes up. This one actually comes really close. So if we go through this path here and we just mine over, I think I can just make it connect. Yeah, so if I just go, if I blow out this wall, I think I can. Or maybe even go this way? No. Let's go from right here. Oh, this is pretty narrow. This is pretty small. This is pretty small indeed. So game mode C. Let's go, let's do this. We're gonna just blast it out real quick. So we'll get people over to your base there, and then we'll do a part of a quest at your base. Let me grab a bunch of TNT though. And then we'll go. Gotta break our way kind of up towards this other spot. There should be an opening here somewhere. Please tell me there's an opening. Spectator. Where is the tunnel? We had a tunnel. Oh, it's over there. So I need to go up and a little bit to the left. Right. Game mode Let's see. Okay. Doop 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 doop. A little bit up, a little bit to the left. Doop 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 doop. Mining, mining, mining. Okay. Hey, look, we finally punched through. I think I punched through. Game mode. Spectator. Okay, I'm just really close. I was like, where is this? Game mode. I think what I'd like to do is give them a name of a road, and then I will set them on this road. Okay. Because if I just set them on the road, we should be good here. Oh, how do I get myself in here? I'll get down. I need to like know where I'm looking, where I'm working. Yeah, it keeps going down. Why did I make this tunnel so small? I can't. This is the best way to make like natural terrain, natural tunnels. Yeah, no, we won't break your base. I'll just blow it up. Just kidding. Just kidding. I won't do that. I won't do that at all. Let me see. Though it would be kind of fun to like put a monster spawner. That's what we'll need to do. Is we need to like put a monster spawner on the way over here. We'll put it in a claim chunk so that like nobody can remove it. But like to pass, you shall not pass. Like they'll have to like face the monsters to actually get there. Oh, this path is so long. I may actually have to do some of this stuff off stream too. This is supposed to be a simple quest. Why are we building giant tunnels? You'll decorate the exit? Sweet. Okay, so now let's go and grab flint and steel. And then we will... So this right here, guys, is how you make a tunnel. You just look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty right there. Now that right there is how you make a tunnel. Oh, man. There's a zombie spawner under your dog. That's awesome. And mode, let's see. That, sir, is how you make yourself a tunnel. Maybe we just don't light it up very well, and that would suffice. Okay, so then they'll obviously come down through here. We can do a little bit of, let me see. Let me turn off vibrant visuals because I'm having a hard time seeing that water. So video, vibrant visuals. We're gonna turn it to fancy. That's what's one of my complaints with the vibrant visuals is it's really hard to actually see what anything is. Make the tunnel, bore the tunnel all the way through here. Come on, where's the exit? I know there's an exit around here somewhere. Like, it's gotta be here somewhere. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we'll leave it as a rough draft, and then I will come back through and like decorate this off camera so you guys don't have to be thing. But we'll chat. I need you to come up with the road name. I'm gonna put a sign here, and I need to name this road. But I need you guys to name this road for me. So what should this road be named? It'll be in the quest then too. Like, I traveled along the road of whatever, and it leads here. It's a road that goes through like through the piece there, and then it's gonna drop down through this cave, where I'll make it kind of clear where the road is going. It'll drop through here and then through this cave part that we just made. We can make this lush too to kind of hide the fact that it's not actually natural. And then have them kind of come up here and come out. Also, we need to just make this just a little bit bigger. It's not quite big enough. Okay, but I will try not to blow up anything too close to what Angry Moose has got here. I just want to make this a little bit bigger so it doesn't feel so claustrophobic. Okay, doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. It's just like too tight. This doesn't feel like a grand quest. This feels like pain. You can call the sniffer. You can call Arborist Way, Sniffer Street, Arborist Highway. Like where you guys are going with some of this. Let me see. That's about good. This is actually just fun to watch it explode too. So, because we can just watch it go off. This is gonna take forever. That didn't work. Maybe I'll go the other direction. I'll go from the top down. This picture creative. There we go. That's working better. So if you ever, note to self, if you're ever trying to build something, do it going down, not up. Oh, sorry, Goose. I'm not trying to blast you. Oh. Yeah, okay, so we're going to call it Sniffer Street. Got all these zombies that are stealing all this stuff. I did this to make an electric course on a server one time, but I did it with all kind of TNT that I mined myself. I was pretty proud of it. That was a huge project. I'll have to show you guys sometime. I just need to get the world download correct. Okay, so to go with the matching decor, do we have any other signs that we should be going off here? We've got any other signs. I guess we don't really have any signs. Sniffer Street. I'll probably just do white to go with everything else. Unless we want... Yeah, let's go white. We'll do a white hanging sign off of a post. Let me look up real quick. Well... Or I could just do the sign... Like... Let me look up real quick on the intranet. Let me see if I can find a good... Let me see. Internet. I want a good sign. Bedrock. No, actually, Minecraft. T-A-F-T. Why does the T look really weird? Minecraft. Minecraft. Road sign. It's probably gonna give me like actual road signs. Be like, I don't want road signs. I just want like let me see. Angry Moose says you like it. I'm being Sniffer Street because that's kind of matches my build. I don't want it to be like something that doesn't match it at all. Yeah. Yeah, we'll name it Sniffer Street here. Well, let me see. No, I don't want it. Minecraft. Minecraft post. Minecraft signpost. I just want images. I want to steal someone's creativity. So yeah, most of these are like mod pack add-ons, which I don't want to do. Okay, so I kind of liked that. So it's like a pillar. They've got a hanging sign. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll replace that one lamp with a hanging sign. That should be good. Yep. Realms, play. But then that means this chain here, we're gonna go copy that. Hold up, we gotta be careful not to delete things that... I also should have put my inventory all in something else before I started this process, because this stuff I ground for. We'll keep that just in case. Let's see. I don't want to accidentally delete my pickaxe. I accidentally deleted, my, oops. Hold up. Crouch. We will go one more. What do we do one more? Sign hanging right there. Yeah, okay. So then we need to do sign, oops, psi GN. Hanging sign will do the pale oak. We'll do let's see, SNIFFER. Sniffer, what did you say it was? Sniffer, STREET. And then we'll do dash, 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 3, 4, 5, 6, arrow. There we go. I think that works pretty good. Though I'm wondering if we should make it higher up. Let me do this. If I do that, does that actually copy the data, or do I need to do... I think that does it now. Let me go one higher, though. REET, Snipper Street. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. There we go. We'll have to name... Yeah, TV, if you pop in the world and send me a TP request, I'll teleport to you. I don't remember exactly where it is, though. Yeah, so we will finish... well, it looked kind of odd. I don't remember where it is. Yeah, it does seem a little bit high. Okay, so if I copy like that, does that make it... Okay. Yeah, it does seem a little high, but the chain seems a little long if we do it that way. That's probably fine. I almost wonder if the lamppost should be shorter, or if I should put it on another post. Anyways, I'll fiddle with that later. That should be good enough for now. But yeah, we'll need to name all these roads. That'd be cool. Okay, so let's just kind of finish carving out a fairly simple path for now, and then we'll get back to making the quest, because I don't want to bother all you guys' time with me just like digging out a bunch of dirt. Okay, so let's go torches. Okay, torch here, a torch there, a torch here. Let's see. Okay, this is the correct tunnel, I believe. See, so they come down here. Oh yeah, I had a shovel. I lost my shovel because I got distracted. Diamond shovel here. So we'll go like doop doop doop. Break. Yeah, give me 1 second here, Angry Moose. Teleport request. Yeah, so, TV was working on a pretty sweet... TV was working on a pretty sweet, mech. Cause, like, TV's been the, like, the guy of all mechs. And he's been working on this guy. Hey, you actually made a little bit of progress on the face here since I was here last time. See, this is what TV's working on. Doing a mech. It's pretty cool. I don't really have that kind of creativity. So I'll just have to, like, steal it. Just kidding. Yeah. There you go. It's pretty sweet. We're gonna head back to spawn here and continue working on that road. Let me see. I want to go back to spawn. Spawn. Just teleport there and then finish this road. So let me see. So they come up here if they can find the road. I really just need to go around and name all these roads. Um, We'll just kind of lay out a fairly simple path for now. I'll come back here. Yeah, we'll make this good later. And then let's throw in. Thinking we'll do for a subtle path. I don't want the path to be like really noticeable. So if we go over here and we go for like the stone bricks, I'll probably just do stone brick, some mossy stone brick, and cracked stone brick. Just to kind of keep things fairly kind of make a little bit of a. It'd be cool to make a little tunnel thing through here. We'll have to do probably make the water shoot down underneath it. And I may actually pop into survival to do this at some point. It could be fun to just do it in survival. But for just sake of time here right now, we'll just kind of do throw down some blocks. Okay, so this is going in the right direction. Okay. Okay, this has got. Okay, the tunnel goes down here, so we'll follow just the natural lay of the land here. I placed a block. Why did it not place? What did everybody do this weekend? I did the maple syrup, which is pretty sweet. And stayed up till midnight last night, like I shouldn't have. That was cool. And I will regret that probably. I did not want to wake up this morning and go do the tree stuff that I needed to do. I was deadbeat tired. Let me see. Okay, so yeah. Hey Angie, welcome in. We are trying to create some little miniature quests in Notcraft. So no looking at my coordinates because this is super secret. Let's see, make the path kind of meander. I'm doing pretty good, Angie. I'm a little bit tired. I got the opportunity to try black walnut syrup, which surprisingly tasted really good. For the first time, my brother did kind of a blind taste testing to see if I could tell the difference. I used to, I did like blind taste testing, and I actually got him wrong. I thought that the black walnut was maple syrup, and I thought the maple syrup was black walnut. The black walnut actually had like a candied type taste and flavor, which I did not expect. I was thinking to be like a little bit more bitter or something, just because I've had black walnut in my past, and it was really bitter. So my mind is just like, oh, this is gonna be really, really bitter and disgusting, and it was honestly not. Okay, so let's go up here. I think this is how we got out. We'll have to figure out a set of stairs going out there. So yeah, we got our path here, going down, and then we gotta go back up. Okay. Oh look, we got some emeralds. So stairs. And then we got another set of stairs here. We'll shift it over by one just to keep things interesting. Stairs. And then we can kind of rotate here. Let me catch up on chat. I just fell behind. What was chat saying here? So, the Angry Moose says you've been doing some sign language classes. That's actually really cool. I really wish that I had taken some sign language classes. So I think like even with my son, There's a lot of sign language that you can teach a baby that they can't like talk yet, but they can sign what they want. Um, Andrew says used to talk to type, and it said both, but I didn't even mean to put that in there. Um, Anger Moose likes Angie's bass. Yeah, Angie's got a pretty cute little bass. Um, uh, you know sign language, Angie? That's awesome. You only get to know. Anger Moose says only I get to know where this is. Um, I'd say a ladder would look great. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Actually, a ladder might look good kind of in here. I will let you. Oh, I think maybe he's talking about his. Who's in the world right now? It's just me and Angry Moose. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe we should do kind of a ladder up in that corner there, because it's like that really, really steep. That could look pretty sweet. Um, I think you're right. So I'll hollow this out like it's coming to like the end of a ravine or something, and then we'll just make a ladder going up. Um, um, TV is Angie saying hi to you, TV. Let's see, do. Okay. Yeah, I'll finish this path in a little bit here. But yeah, this kind of gives us a good start to what we're doing here. So this will get let me see. Let me go back. TP. Actually, hold up. We've got the book here, the book and quill that we'll leave there. I went on a to find and CINT. I'm gonna have to have somebody come through and spell check all this stuff. Time. I went on a journey to find an ancient creature lost to time. Sniffer, SNI, FFER. Sniffer Street seemed like the place to. Um, um, Sorry, I'm trying to think and type and that's not working. Let me see. So how's this for a clue? Chat is kind of annoying. So I went on a journey to find an ancient creature lost to time. Sniffer Street seemed like the place to start. Well, I just said, did I say? Am I repeating? Next time, I might bring my sword. Okay, so that should get people, hopefully, let me see, Sniffer Street. Okay, let's see. Let's put a spawner down here. We'll just like claim one chunk in the middle of this path, and we will like put a spawner off. Like there's a side chute kind of off here. Let's see. We should be able. I don't know. We could just put like. If I just put like right here. Let's see. Spawner. Monster spawner. You should be able to do this, and then you should be able to grab. I haven't really actually messed with spawners. Let's see. What kind of mob eggs we want? Just a regular zombie. Cow, pig. I haven't memorized these pictures very well. But let me see. That's a hoglin, which I don't want. I'm not looking for a hoglin. I just want a zombie spawner. These are all good creatures. And then it goes silver spish. I don't want silver spish. Yeah, I don't want silver. Ugh, I can't talk. Oh, that's an LA frog. And none of these really look like zombie spawner. Like you have spider. Oh, zombie spawning. There we go. Let me see. Because when you do a spawner, you place a spawner and then you have to place. This is actually the first time actually doing it, but I'm pretty sure you just click it with. So that should be a zombie spawner. Which we should be able to put there. And if I get rid of this torch, we should get zombie spawn in here occasionally. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So we'll put one there. And then we will probably also just make a side shoot kind of over here. Well, actually, that I need to make this probably claimed chunk. Nah, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. The chance of someone finding that is not very high unless they watch the video. The other thing we can do is we can kind of tuck back in here. Oh, that's moving gravel. We'll add a zombie spawner here as well. Just to spruce things up. They should be able to spawn in here then. That'll kind of help us with the quest there. We'll get zombies spawning in. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Where'd those zombies come from? I don't know. Just started wandering around. And then you just have natural mobs spawning in here. Should be good. Okay. So when they get to Sniffer, are you okay? Let me see. How did you get that far down without zombies showing up? So I'm actually in creative right now, Angie. So no monsters will attack me, though they will attack Angry Moose and try to blow him up. Angry Moose, what would you like to do? Well, yeah, so I'm in creative, and there's already a lot of them that have spawned, so there's actually like a mob cap, so only a certain amount of mobs will spawn, and we've kind of spread them out to where they weren't really attacking me, and they're, yeah. Angry Moose, when people get here, my thought was here with the quest is, like, he's going on a quest to find a sniffer. Are you willing to sell? Are you willing to sell a sniffer egg or either a sniffer egg or some plants to whoever completes the quest? So yeah, if they work their way all the way over here to where's the exit to your thing? How do we get over there? I guess it literally is just right there. Let me see. Put it in the sniffer cage. Angry Moose, are you okay if we like have the reward for completing this quest be either a sniffer egg or and I'd be willing to like grind out some diamonds because I don't want to. I'm not. Oh hey, look, there's a pitcher pot right here. There you go. Do you want? Yeah. What do you want the reward for this? For them to be completing this quest? Angry Moose. Let's see. What am I putting right here? Some extra. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. And I'd be willing to buy them from you. Is this an acclaimed chunk? If so, they won't be able to get into get inside. So my thought is, so if they go here and they get Chase lost the time. Sniffer Street seemed like the place to start. Next time, I might bring a sword. Oh, the other thing I should do is I should title these quests. Yeah, I should title this quests. What should the title of this quest? It should just be like the Sniffer quest. Okay. So Book and Quill. I accidentally just duplicated that. Game mode. Survival. I'll have to get rid of that now. But yeah, so if we have these 2 Book and Quills, so the first one here is I'm a hobbit, lives in a cave. Let's take and move this. Okay, that's fine. So let's title this Sniffer Quest. We'll title this Sniffer Quest. Okay, Sniffer. Whoa, Sniffer. Survivor as Sniffer Survivor's Quest. There we go. So now that says Sniffer Survivor's Quest. Put that back in there. And this one here is do this again. Sniffer. Surviver. VORQUEST. There we go. Let me see. I wonder if I should title this like. I figure if somebody finds this, then I'll just let them have at it. Yeah. So we'll just put that there. Okay. So that'll be the second book. This will be the first book. Doop-a-doop. Oh, where did it go? Drop down there. Game mode. Okay. So if they travel over here, let me get rid of some of the stuff that I illegally obtained. Book and Quill, Book and Quill. I think this is the one that I need to get rid of. I hope it's the one I need to get rid of. So yeah, then if they find this road, they can travel over there and they can get a free Sniffer egg. It's more about the quest. It's just a simple little one. And that's my hope with all these. I'm not trying to make something like super long and elaborate or whatever. Just to let them explore and be part of it. I'll finish this path here. See, so I need another Book and Quill. Book and Quill. Where? Book and Quill. It should be under this tab here. Scroll down. Book and Quill. Lectern should be here. You just got back and now you're concerned? You should have been concerned a long time ago. I will put the lectern right here so it's visible. So this one here is Sniffer. SURVIVOR. Is it OR or ER? Yes. Survivors. Quest. Conclusion. CONCLUSION. There we go. Concluse. I can spell. At last, I have found creatures lost to time. We must, I'm trying to think how to word this here. So, at last I have found the creatures lost to time. I shall take, in my pocket. Um, let me see. That could be funny, like, to new lands, um, oh, actually, okay, so he said, this would be kind of funny, here you go. To my cousin, C-O-S, and I don't know how to spell cousin. Nocturnal, you're gonna have to come in here and change all my spelling, because I can't spell where the hoot. Who lives in Everdell. That's not spelled correctly, but oh, yeah, dude, you're just 45 minutes behind, but yeah, you're gonna need to come through here and help, like, me check all the spelling, because the spelling in this quest is terrible. I'm gonna need your help. Let me see. You, me, are these please take an egg hidden. I can't type anymore. Let me see. I need to copy that. Can I do a copy thing? Why can't I want to, like, grab this text? So I'll do this here. Will you help me restore S-T-O-R-E these gentle gentle creatures. Angie says saying thank you to Angry Moose. Abide, is that a abide baby or animals, birds? Yeah, these are all, most of them are sniffers. There's also some other creature, which I'm trying to remember what that other creature is. Oh yeah, they're sniffers and happy gas. Please take an egg. There should be one hidden in a chest somewhere in this pen. Here we go. Okay, there we go. That should be good. There we go. Okay, here's what we should also do is we should drop this down just a bit. Gentle giants. Yes. These gentle giants. I like it. Gentle Giants. These gentle giants. Yeah, so gentle giants. Happy cats would sound like cats. Yes, so happy cats do kind of sound like cats. Yeah, they do kind of sound like baby noises. Okay. Sir, you are in my way. Okay, that should be good there. Did you just shoot a happy ghast? Yeah, so... Okay, so now we just need to hide a chest somewhere in here. Which could be funny, because, like, you're trying to find a chest. Okay, here we go. In the corner. Let's do a chest. Is this an acclaimed chunk? If it's an acclaimed chunk, people won't be able to open a chest unless you have permission set. Yeah, so this is claimed. Well, I'll have to work with you, Angry Moose. Let me see. Let's add a chest here. Chest. I should be able to get rid of red flesh. I don't need that. The dirt I illegally obtained. The lectern I illegally obtained. We'll just add a regular chest here. Yeah, so if you are willing to stock this for the quest, Angry Moose, that would be great. Add a sign here, just so people know. Signs, everywhere there's signs. Can't you read the signs? We'll do not a birch sign. Let's just do. I really like the. We'll just do an oak sign. That's fine. Sure, it was an accident. Lee. Please take one snipper egg. I'm trying to think if I should give another reward. There we go. That should work. Yeah, so you have to give them an egg, though. So either you should be able to change. We can change the permissions to let people open chests in this claimed chunk, I think. If you're okay with that. Or the other option is we could unclaim, like build the habitat just a little bit bigger to where it's like just a little corner of it is not claimed. But yeah, you should be able to just change the permissions of the claimed area to where they can open chests. So, okay. I will help you finish this one up in a little bit here, Angry Moose. I'll help you do that off stream, where we can refine a lot of the stuff via text. But I'm going to go fly around and real quick set up another little quest before I end stream here. It's really only 8 o'clock, but I really want to finish just one more small quest. This one I think I will do. We'll just do a random location. I'm gonna dump some buried treasure, and then let me see. Go 0-0. Actually, game mode spectator. So we'll just go to a random location in a cave somewhere. Maybe like buried treasure, and we'll give coordinates, but I'm gonna like give it in Morse code, the coordinates, or in binary. Make somebody do binary. That would be pretty funny. Let me see. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Just like this random hole in the ground. Where does this go? Ooh, there's like a. It's a cave. This is actually kind of cool. It's just like a vault. There's nothing around it. I'll have to note these down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to note this down. This is kind of cool. Okay, I think I've got it memorized enough that I can forget. Yeah, so yeah, it's just like a little. It's like a little pocket. I guess technically there is a. Another little cave going off the backside there too. But oh, hey, look, is there actually like right here? This is a little hole. Okay. Let me see. Find just a random spot out here. Well, that's what we should do. Yeah, I just gotta find a cool location, and then we'll just dump a chest with some stuff in there, and then what'll happen is somebody will watch back the stream and then be able to find the quest via nope, we're not going large enough numbers. Ooh, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, so what we'll do here is we will do game mode C. Okay, why am I on fire? B, get out of there, that's fire. Yeah, effect. At S. Fire resistance. For infinite. I will clear that later. Okay, I should be able to see. Okay, there we go. So let's just put a... Let's do a shulker box. Let's do a red shulker box down here. That'll kind of be part of the reward too. Let me see. We need a shulker box. Where are the shulker box? That would probably be under like this tab, I would think. Oh, here we go. Shulker boxes. So that's a red shulker box. Put it in here. And we'll just put it at the bottom of a lava puddle. And then we will put inside of it. Yeah, are you able to make more angry moose? Or I would assume you can breed them to get more eggs. I'm trying to remember how the sniffer even works. Okay, so what should the reward be if somebody can if they can solve? I'm just gonna do like, I'm thinking either Morse code or like a fairly simple site, either Morse code or binary. And then somebody could just literally look it up and figure it out via that. So let's go. It's like a little lava. Hey, you're locked in now. What do you mean by you're locked in? Okay, so let's go. It's a fire reward. So let's go. No, Doctor is selling TNT. We're not going to do that. We're going to do some fireproof potions here. Because that would make sense. If I could find potions. Potions? Where are the potions? You would think the potions would be here. Fire. So potions of fire resistance, so 8 minutes. Let's do like a couple of these. Be kind of nice. We can do oop, not a bunch of those. We're just gonna do a couple fireworks in here. That'll be kind of cool. You just got like some fireworks. And then we will do what else is associated with fire? Maybe some blocks of raw gold? No, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll just do like a small handful of gold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Do some gold, and then see what else is like associated with fire. A couple blaze rods, maybe. So 6 blaze rods. That could be kind of nice. Nice thing to have there. What else is related to fire? Okay, yes. I did not feed the cat. Oh, I guess we could just throw a random lava bucket in there. That'd be kind of funny. It's like all these lava things. Let me see. Okay, that should maybe be good enough here. Firework start? No. Is there smithing templates? Is there? Well, I don't want to hand out smithing templates because I'd rather people go actually find the ones in the actual world. Hey, Just Muck, welcome in, dude. I need to get you in here to do the quest. So actually, we just got a Bowling Nerd in, and I told her that she needed to get you to come join the SMP. So we need to get you in here, cause I'm making all these cool quests, and I don't have people to do the quests. So I need you to get your butt in here and do the quests. You don't have to like do it soon, and I know you're a busy person. I'm just trying to peer pressure you into doing it. Welcome in, sir. So I've finished, like, I got the rough draft of one during the first part of the stream, and then I was just gonna like do a really simple one for the last one here. Let me see. This is a pottery shard that kind of looks like it's got like lava or fire on it. So it's snort, skull, shelter, shelf, heartbreak, hollow, minor pottery shard. I guess maybe minor would kind of make sense. And then mourner, plenty, prize, pottery shard. That kind of, it's like it's a prize. Sharp, heart pottery shard, guster, friend, follow, explorer pottery shard, danger pottery shard, burn pottery shard. Yes, we're gonna definitely do the burn and the minor. Yeah, so let's put all this stuff in here. That way we'll kind of spread them out like a regular loot chest here. And then we got a lava bucket, and then some blaze rod, if they find this here. A couple fireworks. You gotta spread them out to where it looks really full, even though it's not actually like a super great reward. And then these are my own personal golden apples that I'm gonna donate towards this. So Just Mark says, nice to meet you. Around to join eventually. Just need to finish up some IRL grind before then. Yeah. So I'm really excited. I'm really glad. Like, if you can get in here, that would be awesome, dude. And I also would love to see, because I haven't seen a YouTube video from you in a long time, and it'd be really cool, like, if you document, if you have time. If you don't have time, that's totally fine. I would definitely watch any video that you posted about the Knockcraft SMP, because that artwork, this man has some videos from back in the day where he's got some legendary artwork that he did for his videos, and it was good. It was really good. Okay, so this is the reward here. Let me write down the coordinates, because I don't want to tell you the coordinate. If I tell you the coordinates on stream, then it would kind of ruin it. Let me write this down. Take a little note. So coordinates are. Okay. See, new text document. Nope. I will just look at the old one that I've got right here. Actually, hold up. I can just do it in Discord. I literally have a spot in my Discord where I made a channel that only I can see in my personal Discord, which is just my dump section. So I just dump random things in there. But because I'm the only one that can see it, it's like I can dump it there and then I can pull it out of my phone. I already forgot the numbers. What numbers were we having here? And Minecraft shut down. Okay, so realm. Here we go. Okay, so the coordinates are something that you don't know, so. Sorry, I was pushing numbers, and what I did is I set up different scenes, and I set up numbers to where I could just type the numbers to make it to where it goes to the next scene. Except I don't use that anymore. I just needed to unkeybind it, because then what happens is I'll start writing numbers, and then I will delete it, which is not good. But yeah, so I gotta fix that at some point. Anyways, I know Just Muck, you just got here. I'm gonna end it here so I can work on some of these stuff off stream because I don't want to give away all the secret locations. If you're watching, then you would know. But yeah, randomly, if I'm on the server, there's a chance I might have a quest that you could go complete if you just randomly come up to me. If you could find me, if you could find me in the world without teleporting to me, just randomly, you just walk up to me and be like, "Dude, you got a quest for me?" And I can pull open my shulker box, see if I got a quest, and if I got a quest, and you haven't gotten one recently, then I will try to give one to you. I want to try to spread them out a little bit because I don't have a ton of time to make a bunch of them, but hopefully. Oh, dude. Hey, hold up. Who's coming up here right on top of me right now? Okay, game mode. Game mode spectator. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go work on those quests, and then I need to do a little bit of, especially with the sniffer quest. We just added a sniffer quest that will be fun. It's just a little short one. You gotta like follow a couple clues. I'll go work on the decoration portion of that. You guys have a fantastic night, and if you're in the world, I'll still be willing to chat with you in Notcraft itself. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Have a good one.